Commander, I have got your Griffin head here. Oops. Cutscene.
What the hell is this?
What?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know.
Yes, you did.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, by the gods, no!
But you gave him rotten feed. You knew it was rotten. And he's the one that told you to only bring 30 bushels instead of 40, right?
What?
Oh. Yeah, no more Captain Nice Guy?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
No.
Tell me why you've come.
Well, I killed the Griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Nope, not Nice
Halt.
Guy after all.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dialogue. Time-constrained option. Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. No, I'm going to take the gold. I'm taking the gold. I did all the work. So I got 300 points. Cool. 250 crowns.
Please, no more.
Completed.
Mercy, please. No more. Please, no more.
Well, you deserved it. You knew
Mercy.
you knew you were giving them bad. Okay, so now I have to go to back to the town, right? Yep, I have to go back to White Orchard. Well, I'm almost ready to level up again. Another big. Okay, so I have to find that. The signpost is right here. It's right in front of me, the signpost.
Make way.
Please, no more.
Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy, are you?
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade?
Okay,
Your kind
so
served there. Non-humans.
it's right up here in front of me. If I look at my mini map, it's right here somewhere.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
It's like right here. Oh, here you are. Okay. So here we go. So she was in Vesemir the whole time. Oop, here was going over there.
Whoa!
Oops, sorry.
Got a lump of bread today.
May the sun shine upon you.
Where's my horse? You said you were going to prepare the horses. Where are you at, Vesemir? Here you are.
Come to Pappy.
The innkeeper. Maybe she's the one who sells the bags.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
No, it doesn't look like she does. These are Quint cards, and I'm not going to even care about them. No. I can't sell any of my stuff. Nope.
Farewell.
All right, let's talk to Vizimir. So we need to go to Vizima.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I agree. I agree. Unless they beat up on her or something.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Wow.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Wow.
Leave me be!
Yeah, you knew it was going to escalate.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Well, so you're going to have...
Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
So, we got to kill you guys. Really?
Son of a goat!
I mean, you're no match for us. Whoa! You just...
It's all right. It's over.
Vezimir's got blood.
Leave me be! Get away!
We were...
See his
Vezimir's...
face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
We were protecting you.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
They didn't give us any choice. Vezimir's got blood all over him, but I don't.
That
Uh-oh.
brawl, we didn't start it.
Is this Yennefer? It is! It is!
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen?
Yennefer, how? Yeah.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I don't see
Sorry.
any blood on him.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
Yes,
and I
you
shall
do.
provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment?
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Okay. Since I didn't... Oh, Witcher 2 didn't have anything to do with this. Witcher 1 might have. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder what he offered you.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Why? Level 4. Well, you're not moving very fast. You're just walking. So we killed the Griffin. We got rid of all the monsters. Killed a lot of bandits.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Oh, it's snowing! What the hell? Is this the Wild Hunt? Wow, this is the Wild Hunt coming after them. How'd you fall off your horse? Okay.
Yennefer, how'd
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
So, Vizima, capital of captured Temeria. One day later? Of course you'd like this. You hound dog. No soap in the water?
It must suffice.
All those
Think
scars.
who cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that
chair. You gonna let me dry off?
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to 1/2 inch.
Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Boy, I don't know if I trust someone with a blade behind me.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
No, the Wild Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
No, I don't.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain, and that's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
What's all that beard on his neck?
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
I want my armor. Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
No.
They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
New quest, Imperial Audience.
Directly out of Nordling Tale.
Get dressed and talk to the Chamberlain. Can I loot? A sword of witches. A sword for witches. Witchers. Witches. No, it does say witches. Did I not read this other one? Letter with... Okay, letter with Yennefer's instructions. My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizimir, so I leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time for that later. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So why I invite you now, you have something waiting... So, why I write you now, you have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne rooms, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, then take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back right to the adjoining room. There, under the window, you'll find the chest with your gift. But in case these directions prove too complicated for you, I'm certain the Chamberlain would not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker that you are, however, I expect you'll manage. Your friend Yennefer. So a sword for witches. Kind haters of lies, doers of good. The kind who live according to the gods' laws and nature's laws too. Those disgusted by the mechanizations of witches, magicers, and non-humans. All that separates us from common folk is that we're the courage to take up arms, to defend our lands from evil, to slice out the gangrene that eats us from within. We haven't a leader, we haven't forts or land, though God-fearing Rattlebid supports us with his gold at times. We've not shown him nor any other ruler any oath. We serve only the eternal fire, and we listen only to our own conscience. Who can join us? Any who is right of soul and sound of body. You can find us in every larger city in the north. We will give you board, lodging, and a weapon. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil, birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes, smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs, and black cats kept in the yard, to name but a few. We will show you how to defend yourself from witchcraft, how to tame and snuff out magic elements with Dentherium. We will instruct you how to squeeze the sinner's darkest secrets out of them with a hot iron, and how to grant them cleansing death with the help of sacred fire. Interesting. How come I'm not moving? So I have to pick my outfit, huh? It didn't say eat a loot? Here, now it does. Dumpling and smoking pipe. So do I have all my... what's my inventory? Okay, I still have everything. So I have to choose black, which one do I like the better? That one? That one? What's the difference between these two? That one looks... I don't like the puppy sleeves. Do I like that one better or this one? Trousers, elegant couriers, doublet, and elegant Nilfgaardian shoes. So then I have to equip myself, right? Can I have both of them? Oh, and then I have my bath towel. Okay. This only gives me 1 armor. The towel actually gives me 2 armor. Okay. That's interesting. I guess that'll do. But I do need to do my... Okay, so I have an extra slot open now. What do I want to use it? Do I want to use strength training? Strong attack damage increased... Oh, that's if I do strong. Deflect arrows by parrying. Time slowed. Adrenaline point lost after taking damage is lowered. Or do I want to work on my signs? Because I do the Ard. And I do my Igni. Melt armor. Well, that's pretty cool. I might... Actually, I did do this one already. I just didn't activate it, did I? Okay, and then if I can do this... I can upgrade it. No, I don't get another slot until level 6. So I've got... This goes up to 3, right? It does. I might take this out and use something else in there now that I've gotten a little better, maybe? What was this one? These are all only level 1s. I could always take this out of there. But I like the fact that it regenerates. So no, I'm going to keep that there. I just wish we could level that up. Okay. So get dressed and talk to the Chamberlain.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, I suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Of course you wouldn't approve of it.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Yeah.
The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Oh, really?
Come with me.
Quest updated Imperial audience. Follow the Chamberlain. Geralt had spent years looking for Yennefer, only to have her find him. She had appeared outside the tavern in White Orchard, escorted by Nilfgaardian soldiers. The one-time lovers could not enjoy their reunion, for the sorceress had insisted they make haste. Geralt and Yennefer had then left White Orchard, accompanied by the Nilfgaardians, but only the Witcher and the sorceress reached Vizima. Along the way, their column was attacked by a cavalcade of Race, the omen of war, the Wild Hunt. Geralt's head was abuzz with questions. What had Yen gotten into? How had the hunt found them? Why was it looking for them? Why had he been summoned to Vizima? He has to get his answers from none other than the Emperor of Nilfgaard himself, Imri Bar Emrys, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes, the most powerful man in the known world. Is he the most powerful man in the known world?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
It's a shame I have no time.
Is there anything here I can loot? Books? The Wonders of Zeracana? During my many travels, I have seen countless extraordinary places. The primeval wilds of Brokelion, with trees so high their tips disappear in the clouds. Dwarvian chambers carved into the guts of the Macarian mountains, with walls plated in pure gold. The ice palace of Pont Banis, adorned with stained frost windows, yet none of these made such an impression on me as did the rightly famed Zeracana. Yet while I was traversing the fiery mountains, I feared disappointment awaited me on the other side. I heard many a fantastic tale about Zeracana, about its trackless sands, burnt winds by the sun, its golden-scaled dragons weaving their nests amidst the dunes, is hunchbacked horses able to survive weeks without even a swallow of water, talking about camels, yet none seemed to me at all plausible. I was sure all these sensations were but the figments of some bard's overactive imagination. I know this will be as hard for you to believe, dear reader, as it once was for me, but all of the unbelievable tales are true. Not only that, during my many months of travel, I came across wonders far surpassing those any prior travelogues mentioned. I saw temples dedicated to the worship of dragons. I heard their voice, almost human, but reverberating with 1,000 echoes. I met warrior maids clad in leopard skins, tattooed from head to toe and giving no ground to witchers in majesty of the blade. I saw mages who channeled power from fire. I saw seemingly harmless flies whose solitary bite would make a man fall into a deep slumber, never to awake save to die. In short, how did I pronounce that? I can't remember now. Zerikana is a land where the fantastic is normal and the impossible occurs daily. Cool.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
The opposition in Nilfgaard. While Nilfgaard's emperor wields absolute power, harshly crushing the slightest sign of disobedience, opposing forces continue to exist within the empire. By this, I do not mean the disgruntled leaders of conquered provinces, but the mangrates within the city of 1,000 towers who are unhappy with the current leadership. This conflict between the emperor and the noble houses of Nilfgaard, the capital, dates back many years. All the princes of the blood and magistrates expected their ruler to wed one of their daughters and sire an heir with one of their own. The emperor, however, had other plans. This proved a slap in the face for all the great families from which he refused to take a bride. The Nilfgaardian opposition patiently waits for the emperor to slip up for some event to occur which will weaken his authority, be it an economic crisis or a defeat in battle. A secret conspiracy lies ready to seize such a moment to niche the disaffected, assassinate the emperor, and carry out a coup de grace. I don't think that's coup de grace. Coup d'État, accumulating with one of their own number ascending to the throne. For obvious reasons, only a limited few know of this conspiracy, but any shrewd observer of Nilfgaardian politics can read the signs of its workings. So long as men are men and the world as it is, certain dynamics will forever remain the same, and the discontented will always form subversive societies with their secret signs and hidden agendas. Yep, very true. Very true. Bearhide? You had Bearhide in there? Oh, one Orin. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, we will follow the Chamberlain to our audience with the Emperor. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.